So for some people, Beattober was a lot of fun. This year, I spent Beattober giving out tips as opposed to making a beat every day. Now, I did make music every day, or I worked on music every day, but it's a lot of pressure to make a beat every single day and release it, which is why I'm kind of confused about what I'm going to do next. October was all about tips, and now in November, I'm actually going to make a beat every single day. But I'm not going to be using my computer or a DAW. I'm going to be using a specific piece of hardware to limit myself and challenge myself to learn some new techniques, maybe sharpen some older skills, and hopefully learn something new and create something new along the way that I find really cool and really valuable. And if anything, if I don't learn anything, at least I'm going to be using a cool piece of hardware and going to be exploring something new that I've just never done. Everything's a learning process, so I'm excited to learn in the month of November. I'm gonna be making a beat every single day in November with the KO by Teenage Engineering. So I got it just earlier today. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. All right, I just got this in the mail today from Teenage Engineering. Let's go and open it up now. It's a little bit bigger. At the same time, it's bigger and smaller than I thought it would be. The KO in all the videos I've watched, like prepping and trying to learn this device before I got it, made it look a little bit bigger, but at the same time, maybe it's a little bit smaller. But let's take a look. All right, let's see. Oh, wow. This is a lot thinner than I thought it would be. Like, this is a travel kit that I got. I'm going to Japan in a week, and so I thought, let's go ahead and get a little travel kit to kind of carry it around. And oh, dang, this looks so nice. It feels really nice. This is not big at all, though. This is like a bit smaller than I thought it was gonna be. Like, wow. Let's get this box out of the way. Yeah, this is pretty small. Like, not in a bad way. I just thought it was gonna be a little bit bigger. Yeah, inside it's nice and padded. Nothing inside. Got this cool Teenage Engineering tag though. Yeah, that's really nice. Just some plastic protecting it. Now this is the big part. This is super cool. I love Hajimane Ippo. I know it's a boxing anime, not the same as loving the boxing sport, but they make lots of references to Muhammad Ali in it. Also in Baki, make references to it. So I thought, man, this would be so cool to have, even if it just like as artwork. It's super dope. So this is really cool. I'm gonna casually, carefully open this up. All right, looks like there might be a small, oh dang, dent in the corner. It's all right. All right, and it looks like it's supposed to slide out. Oh, nope, it's open. And what's in here? This is the sampler record. So I believe these sounds are already on the Teenage Engineering. You know, I feel like this is very fitting for the theme of what I'm going to be doing in November. Champions aren't made in gyms. And, you know, we're going to be trying to do a whole bunch of real life sampling and experience with this during the month of November. So I hope we get some really good stuff with this. This is a little hard to put in, so let's put this off to the side and let's try and get the actual KO out. That's what this is. This is a little hole to slide out our KO. I'm guessing those came out right here. And this is a cool little manual on how to use it. There's a ton of stuff here. So honestly, like, I'm gonna try making some tutorials. I've watched a couple tutorials on how to use the KO by Change Engineering. It can do so much stuff, but it just doesn't look like it can because the controls are kind of small. So we'll definitely come back to this and see what we can do with it. And here it is. This is the KO. Man, it looks so nice and clean here. These knobs are for our fader, our volume, our BPM, or our metronome. Let's see. Obviously, I think we could put these anywhere we want. I'm gonna line them up with the ones that they're supposed to be. So that's supposed to be orange. It's supposed to be black. How easy do these come off? They don't come off that easy, but you could probably get them off if you need to. Maybe I'd take it off for traveling, if it's a tight fit, that is. Or maybe I would just bring this with me. Maybe I'll do that when I go to Japan. And let's see. We have, this looks like it's supposed to be white from our diagram over here. This one's gray. Ooh. It went on, but that didn't feel the best in my hand. All right. And then what do we have here? Just a little nice KO trading card. Or some stickers. I bet this is stickers. No. Oh, it is stickers. Oh, wow. That's a lot of cool stickers. Full guide. There we go. We'll definitely be scanning this later. It also wants me to put a sticker somewhere else. Maybe it's like a sticker for ownership in case I lose it. Let's see. All right, so that's nice. That's great. Let's take this out and see what we can do. Oh my gosh, this is like incredibly thin. Like, wow. So thin. It's a bit heavy, but it's nice. Hold it with one hand. I think I had textbooks that were like heavier than this in high school. Let's see what we already kind of played with the knobs. They're super nice. The fader works super well. Oh, this is so nice too. This feels, I know this is designed to look like a calculator, and it very much feels like one too. These though kind of remind me of like Legos or Bionicle, the way I had to put these on. But wow, this is pretty dope. We can turn it on just here at the top. Does it? I don't think it has power. I guess we got to charge it up a bit. Just gonna use some USB-C for that. So I'll charge it up, and then I'll power it up later, and we'll see how this kind of goes. Making a beat every single day in November with the KO2 by Teenage Engineering. So throughout the month of November, we'll be making some beats with this guy, and I'm really looking forward to it. A lot of the videos I've watched on it have made me really impressed with what it can do. I mean, for me, it's going to be a bit of a challenge because I'm really used to the overview that you can have in a DAW. Like, you can see the patterns, you can see multiple sections of the song, you can move stuff around. So this is going to really force me to write music a lot more deliberately. Now, I'm still going to be using my DAW on my computer for some long-term projects I've been working on, but for making some beats on the go and trying to hone in that kind of hip hop sound that lo-fi has, or maybe it's just going to evolve into more traditional hip hop. I'm excited for that because, in my opinion, lo-fi has kind of lost the hip hop aspect of it. When I got into lo-fi, it was lo-fi hip hop, and then it was just lo-fi, and now it's almost more ambient. So this is my idea to try and return to the lo-fi hip hop side of the lo-fi genre. There's still the more chill, ambient kind of sides of lo-fi that I enjoy, and I'll probably be releasing some music kind of leans towards that in the coming days. And I'll probably be releasing music that leans more towards that side in the coming months. But I still just kind of want to get back to what it is at the core for lo-fi to me, which is hip hop. And so that's why I think this KO2 by T Engineering is going to be my favorite tool to do so, and probably the best tool for most people that want to do that. So we'll see what comes of it. But every day in the month of November, I'm going to be posting a beat with this guy. I don't imagine it's going to be great starting off. It's going to be a learning process. I'm going to be spending a lot of time with it. I'm going to have to use a lot of battery packs. But I'm looking forward to what I can do, and I hope you're along on the journey with me as well. So please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you like in the shorts and the reels and the TikToks that I'm making. If you like those beats, I'll be posting them every single day, as well as things I'm learning about the KO as I'm using it. So like, comment, subscribe. Come with me on this journey through the month of November, and I hope to see you all on the way. Peace.